What's good, everybody? This is Patrick L. Brown, the host of the Chaotic Sports Podcast in the form of Los Angeles Lakers podcast, right here exclusively from the GRYD Network. Dare to be different, enter the GRYD, your new sports leaders in digital media, sports, and entertainment. Something a little bit different today. Um, this is the first time I've did a kind of a live video of some sort. But with this being the end of Mental Health Awareness Month, just wanted to do a quick video on making sure all of you are in a safe space mentally, emotionally, physically, intimately, and spiritually. Just give you all a brief background. If you've listened to either one of my shows on the GRYD, I am a very adamant and firm believer in making sure that everyone takes their mental health serious and do what they need to do to make sure they're in a safe space. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to have humanistic emotions. If you're feeling anxious, depressed, or suicidal, please, please seek therapy. In the world and society we live in, everything that's going on around us is more than overbearing and overwhelming sometimes. You don't have to be alone, and you're not fighting this battle alone. But always know, if there's an outlet, use every resource that you have. As someone who is a survivor of domestic, verbal, and anything else in between, my heart goes out to those. It's a struggle, and every one of us has a story to tell. Regardless of how you may feel right now, just know that there's individuals out there that care. If you're in need of therapy or counseling, and if you're with your employer, please take full advantage of your employee assistance program. Check with your human resources department, and they will give you the resources that you need. If you're in need of a therapist, see your local healthcare provider, and they will recommend one for you. In the world we're living in today, a lot is going on in the political realm and our personal lives and everything that's going on around us. You don't have to fight this battle alone. You are not alone in this. So at the end of the day, please do all you can to take care of your mental health. If you have to take a sabbatical from time to time from social media, you're more than welcome to do that. If you need to take time to decompress from life and everything else in between, go ahead and do what you have to do. A healthy mind is one that's a strong vessel. Your body can't function without a healthy mind. There comes times throughout life that we all need to decompress. There's times we had to tell people, I'll see you from a distance, but I need time to recalibrate and figure out what the next move is going to be. Sometimes we have to cut people off. They may not understand, but for the sake of humanity and your mental health, it's always a good thing to know who your friends really are. When times get tough, your true friends will be there for you through ups, downs, peaks, and valleys. You'll go through life's journey, asking yourself, are these individuals in my corner? If they're only tagging along for the success, then you have to ask yourself, are they for real Are they going to be there with me when times get tough? When the money runs low? When all the happiness is away? Will they still be your friends? You don't have to do as everybody else does. For me, I spent my life trying to be myself and distancing myself from others. I tend to blend out and not in. That doesn't make me any better than the next person. There's levels and layers to this in order to keep a sane mind. So if you are in need of any kind of therapy, please seek treatments. Don't let society box you in and conform you into thinking it's just a mirage, because it's not. With everything that we deal with on a daily basis, it can become overwhelming. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to break down and cry. If you have these emotions, then yes, you're a human being. Of flesh and blood, you're made, born to make mistakes. So to all my fellow survivors out there and those who may be watching this here video clip on the GRYD network, do all you can to take care of yourself. Protect your peace, and most importantly, take care of your mentals. Society has a way of programming us into thinking everything we hear and see is factual. To some extent, yes. But if you really want to know the truth, see for yourself. Because there's a lot of misleading information out there on mental health. But do all you can to protect your mentals and protect your peace. Even if that means deleting your social media apps for a little bit, deactivating your accounts, getting outside and taking walks, going fishing, playing basketball, going to the park, and just getting out in the natural rays of light to clear your mind, the stillness that's in the atmosphere. They say if you be kind to nature, it'll be kind to you. I had got home from work early this morning, and there was a little tree frog by the window on the porch in my front yard. And I kept saying to myself, well, Mr. Frog, you have a great day. I know that sounds kind of corny, but that's just a human being that I am. Little bitty tree frog chilling on the front part of my house as I was lighting my incense like I normally do. It's a mental tick for me to kind of feel safe, to create that safe haven. All in all, please, my fellow sports podcasters, those who may be watching this clip, please do all you can to take care of your mentals. Do what's necessary to protect your peace. Be sure to subscribe to the GRYD right here on YouTube, along with following us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you may find your podcasts. Be sure to tell a friend because the network is expanding as we speak. And yes, I have new episodes of Khaotik coming, along with the preparation of the off season for the Lakers. Other than that, just be on the lookout. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at GRYD Network. You can also follow me on Instagram at _form_17. You can follow me on Twitter as well at Showtime_P Brown and TikTok at Showtime Lakers 17X. This is all that I have for you today. Please be sure that you check on your loved ones today. Check on your best friends, your homies, your homegirls, your besties. Give them a call. Send them a text. Ask them, are they okay? Do they need anything? If it's just nothing but sharing a kind word, or send them a link to an inspirational song that you may have ran across on YouTube or Spotify, or anything like that. Just let them know that they are loved, valued, and appreciated for who they are as human beings. It may look dark and gloomy, but at the end of the day, the sun always rises once the clouds disappear. As long as we put one foot in front of the other and we give an effort, things change. Be sure, as I just said, check us out on the grid. That's GRYD. Dare to be different. Enter the grid. Your new leaders in digital media, sports, and entertainment. This is Patrick L. Brown signing off. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe. Please drink plenty of fluids. The warm weather is here. Drink plenty of water and lay off the sugary beverages if you can. Water is the best beverage for you to have when it's warm outside, or even alkaline water with electrolytes in it. Drink your water, get plenty of sunshine, and smile. If nobody told you today they love you, I love you. I may not know you from Adam and Eve, but my heart goes out to you, and I send you a hug from many miles away. I'm out of here for today. This is all for today's vlog. I'll try to do some more of these here soon. Try to get used to being in front of the camera a little bit so I can get ready for the video launch for Khaotik in the form. Be on the lookout for that coming soon. Subscribe, share, comment, like. We expanding. You can't say that I didn't tell you ahead of time. That's all I have for today. Y'all be safe. Peace. God bless.